exhibition, General Rehearsal, is really exemplary of this question of theatricality. Of course, the title itself refers to theater, but also it shows the kind of collective endeavor of like teamwork. So every part of an institution coming together to bring a project to life. It's also interesting for me the tension between the materiality and the immateriality of the collection itself. So we're in an exhibition with a lot of material works which literally had to travel, had to go through a major kind of logistic project, but also a very important performative and live program. The physical works themselves in the exhibition are also submitted to this question of performativity, how they can change during the exhibition itself. They change spaces, they go from one floor to another, they take on another meaning sometimes because they change environment, and the question of how they translate in another context than the original context in which they were made, for me relates to this question of performativity and what art can do. I like the dialogues that are established between the collections and some works. For example, the work behind me, work from the Cadiz collection by Jessica Warboys, is facing directly this work by Renas Pollins. And both works are interestingly quite close formally. They have this kind of abstract expressionism about them, but mainly they're really process-based. So one of them has been literally like an action painting made with a vacuum cleaner, and the other one has been made through the process also of soaking into seawater. And I kind of like that they have very different histories and that they come together in a dialogue and they look like sisters in a way. So this I find interesting. I think another couple of works I find come interestingly together would be, for example, the Terre Organienne, which is behind you, and a work in our collection which is by Kennedy Brown, which is basically 42 A4 sheets just printed from the printer in the office, and which is a Google translation on the text by Milton Friedman on liberal economy. And of course this is a piece that speaks kind of to a universal audience and also talks about the errors, the mistakes that occur in translation. And I think this type of work is really interesting in the context of an international show, which is a kind of cultural dialogue between different institutions and different collections from different places. And facing this, the work by Terre Organienne is also in a way related to translation, transmission of information, and maybe misinterpretation as well.